Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nate's Garage. We're going to do a cabin air filter change. This is a 2014 Honda Elantra. As you can see, this right here, there was one on each side. And what you do to get that out is just twist it. Just kind of twist it as you pull out, seeing it'll align with that right there. And that'll come right out. Make sure your door is open so you're able to allow it to fall down. Okay, there, we got the door open. Now if you'll look, the cabin air filter is located right here. So the next thing you'll want to do, reach in here, and there's these little tabs. If I can reach them. Oh, okay. You just kind of squeeze them together like that. Pull it forward a little. You got to do both. So once you do that one, you can come in here and do this one. I'll have to use my other hand apparently. And then pull it forward like that. Once you've pulled that forward, this little flap will come down. Then you're able to pull your cabin filter out. Now as you pull it out, stop and realize if it has an up or down arrow on it. Usually they're located on the side. This one, the flow shows that it points downward. Okay, this is a brand new filter. I just installed this the other day, so this is a good quality filter also. So got a few little leaves in it, so we'll just knock those out. Probably not the best to knock them on your seat, but there's just a very little. I gotta vacuum this car anyway, so I'll stop pushing that right back in, the arrow downward. And I'll take this flap that was on here, and I will put this flap back in. And what we'll do is we'll take it and reach back in here. Actually, take this part first. There we go. Snap that right back in there. Okay. Push that back in. Usually you can just push it in. You don't really have to squeeze them to put it back. Okay, now the flap is back. Now I'll lift this back up. Grab my little, and this is like I said, this is a 2014 Honda Elantra, but something I want you to keep in mind is I have vehicles that go back to the 80s even, and they're really not much different. Some you might have to even use a Phillips screwdriver on, depending on the actual vehicle. Just align those back up and then twist them. That way they kind of stay locked in place. Then once you've done that, you can grab your things, insurance and car manuals and everything, and you can put them right back in. You just change your cabin air filter. Usually, well, from what I've seen, personal experience, the ones from the actual, like the Febreze ones, do cost a little more, but they seem to be made a lot better than some of the ones I've seen from the dealership. So, but you may be able to find a lot cheaper ones though. Either way, keep it good and clean. You want your air quality to be good. You don't want it to cause your blower motor to struggle. If you ever hear noise, that's a good indication that there may be some leaves or something in there, and you may need to clean that out. Now, not all cars have these, but a lot of cars nowadays do. So if your car doesn't have one, it's making noise, or it's making noise and you don't see anything there, you may want to check, make sure nothing's loose. Then also check and make sure that the blower motor itself doesn't have anything on it. I actually had a blower motor that actually had something on it, and it was just a little bit accumulated dust all over the blades of it. And all I did was just basically wipe that loose. It really wasn't all that much, but you wouldn't believe the noise that thing made. But a lot of times it's the leaves and so forth. And like I said, the old car, it didn't have the filter, but you could get to that section of the blower motor and everything the same way, pretty much. So, all right, thank y'all, and y'all have a good day.